I think there's one thing that the world needs. And really, what makes the radical difference between the left and the right now, or the extremes, polarities of people on the planet, and groups of people on the planet, and movements on the planet, and group think on the planet, it all has to do with self love, self respect. I see a lot of people saying, like, humans are horrible. Humans don't deserve animals. Humans don't deserve fill in the blank. That right there is the issue, the main issue. Because when you start to look into the policies and look at the different movements, groups of people are forwarding, that's at the core. And I think people are attracted to movements and attracted to ideas because of the way they feel deep inside, whether they're conscious of it, working on it, or not. So on the left, we see many movements, many thoughts that will support the idea of not being good enough, not deserving, not understanding. So there's a major lack, I think, of this self-love being projected and owned on the left, and they're attracting a lot of people that struggle with this deep self-awareness and self-love and self-acceptance. And you can see it in the way they create policy and in the world they want to create. Whereas on the right, we have more of, we have more love, honestly. We have more groundedness. We have the side of humanity that is more cool-headed because we do accept ourselves. We do believe humanity deserves good things, and that's the world we want to create. And so that's what I have to offer this morning, because that's just what I believe every single day, all day. That's why I teach yoga. That's why I want people to know that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And we just haven't known that. Biologically, men are instilled with such a drive to survive. Their survival instincts make them kill themselves. They will go and throw themselves. They were made that way. They were made to throw their bodies at a saber-toothed tiger and have their brains turn off and not even rationally think of their own safety, so that life can continue, so that life protects itself, because that man was the man protecting his wife and child from that saber-toothed tiger. This is our history. We've been around for ages. We're just getting to the point of where we are right now. We're realizing who we are, what we are, how amazing all of this is, and having respect for it, and this new humble beginning to life. Whereas before, it's just like we have no idea, we're like tapping into fire. I mean, humanity has evolved. It's written. We just forget about it because that's just the nature. We've also been being manipulated for ages because of that fear factor in men. So anyways, self-love, self-worth, respect, that's going to change the world. Self-awareness being the key, because you can't love your personality unless you understand your soul. Your personality is a reflection of, TV maybe. And that's not necessarily something you're going to like love and respect through to the depth of your potential. You might think you're cool. You might be on that shallow, egotistic way, but you're disconnected, and you're going to be pulled into ideologies where you think, reducing population is a good idea because humans aren't worth it. That's not true. Humans are awesome. They're God's children.